Yo, mofos. We back at the Combine. And, yeah, I got a little Notre Dame cover corner right here. Benjamin Morrison. You know how to swear like I do? I don't know if you do. Right?
I don't.
Yeah, see, at Texas, they teach us to swear. Notre Dame, I'm not sure. You guys are such good guys. They teach you to pray. Yeah, we didn't do that at Texas a whole lot. We're here on the side set because my man got the dreaded, like, we got to keep him in the medical area and reevaluate. What was it they were checking you out with?
It's my hip.
Yeah.
All that type of stuff. Looking at it, maybe get re-imaging, all that stuff. But to be expected with this process.
Yes,
so
it is.
It was fine. It was fine.
Did you know you had a problem with your hip until today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew going in that's gonna be a big type of question. So it is what it is.
What's the history behind it?
I had hip surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year was that?
This past year.
This past year. Oh crap!
Yeah.
I did know that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I should know that even better since NBC does Notre Dame pregame show and all that, right?
Right.
No.
Right.
I got a lot of guys and names in my head right now that I'm trying to catch up on in college football. All right, for you yourself, right? What's the process been like so far? How many teams have you got to meet with?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I've had about 15 formal interviews in the past 2 days. So it's been surreal. I mean, seeing guys like you dream up, you grow up looking, dreaming at. Mike Tomlin,
right?
Seeing the black Air Forces, like I'm like, yo, this is surreal. So just being in like rooms of those men has been truly special. This is a blessing. I mean, look how far I've come from when I started, just to take where this football has taken me.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin, he give you any good quotes, right? He coached. When I was in Tampa, he was the DB coach,
really?
So I go way back with Mike T.
Yeah, nah, he didn't. It was more so getting to know me on a personal level.
Right.
So it was good though.
One of the greatest speakers of all time, right there,
100%.
right? So what's the plan for the Combine?
Yeah, so I'm actually not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have my own private pro day.
Good.
Just hasn't set the date yet. But I think this is the best for me. Give myself a little more time to fully heal and put my best art out there.
Yeah, and you think you'll do a private pro day,
yes,
like
sir.
not even at the Notre Dame, but just to buy just a little extra time here. Yeah, but you should.
Counts.
I hear you. It does count. It's not easy, and I feel for like a lot of you guys, Notre Dame, Texas, right? Final Four, national championship game,
it's a long season.
Right? And then you just not a lot of time for you guys to really train and get in tip-top Combine shape.
My guys back at school, it's crazy. I'm on Instagram. I see that they're already starting like football school, like they're already starting like, and they just got done playing like a month ago. Yeah. Like a little over a month ago.
How about you personally? What's the next aspect of your game that you go, like, NFL, I got to be a little bit better in this area?
Yeah, definitely my hands, I would say. I've been in a lot of press situations in college. So, I mean, it just gets repetitive and understand that I know when they're going to break. So staying always on my P's and Q's, allowing my footwork to be activated at all times, and allow myself to work edges instead of can find myself being lazy sometimes and grabbing a little bit, being a little handsy when I don't have to be. But I mean, everyone has areas to improve on. So I mean, I'm just gonna attack mine head on.
Well, I love Notre Dame corners because you guys play man-to-man, right? And I'm big on that with corners. Like, if you can't play man-to-man, then you're gonna have some problems in the NFL. Like, you think you're gonna be able to cover Jamar Chase just playing zone all day and doing that, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you get love from evaluators because of that, and they see you in those scenarios?
I do. I think Coach Golden did a great job of just figuring out the scheme for us, and what would fit best for us. And we are a man defense. I mean, we played dang near 75-80% man.
I know. You must have been sometimes like, can we play zone a few plays
there
here?
was some plays where it was just like, hey, third and 9, coach. Like third and 15. Like why
am I even in his face?
But it's fun. I mean, it's an opportunity to be out there and play at Notre Dame is truly special. So I can't complain because I'm living a dream.
Yeah, all right. So I always like to ask guys like this, especially Notre Dame guys, because you guys got great perspective. I know you played against a bunch of good dudes in college football. Who was like the dude you were just like, wow, I didn't realize he was that?
Marvin Harrison.
All right, your second one today that said Marvin Harrison Jr. You are, right. What was it? Explain to him about the problems he gives you.
He's just so subtle with his movements, very subtle. You feel you're in good position. Last second, he can have a subtle, not even a push, but
just a little lean, right?
Just something subtle, and I think I had to really be on my P's and Q's or something.
Yeah, that was probably like the most polished receiver. That was the thing that jumped out. I was going, hey, those are like things pros do.
Agreed.
All right, so what about your own football team? Who's been the guy that Notre Dame's kind of been the legend for, off-season workouts is just a freak show?
Jeremiah Love.
Love. Damn.
He's one of one.
Yeah, so I mean, Jeremiah Love, number 4, running back right out there. That's all I've heard from Notre Dame people. Like, it's like that, though?
He's one of one.
101.
Truly special.
Like when you guys run 40s, he wins it, or
Yeah, we don't really test 40s, but
Right.
I mean, that kid. I mean, I can't even explain how gifted he is.
Really?
Yeah, if he tests at the combine next year, it's gonna be a show.
I know. I thought maybe he might come out this year.
He's a true sophomore.
Oh yeah, he had to stay one more year.
Yeah.
Damn, you're correcting me on all this shit today. Way to go. See, that's why he went to Notre Dame. I went to Texas. All right.
doubt.
I was having fun. He was praying. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, off of that, NFL now. All right. Who's the guy? When's going to be that moment where you're going to be like, damn, I can't believe I'm on the field with this guy right here?
I think it's just like my first ever game. I think that's what's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a person. I think it's gonna be the atmosphere.
Right.
It's gonna be a moment. I'm like, wow, like, this is real.
So you will be. I almost shit my pants if there's the first practice.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was never more nervous. I'll just give you a story because I like you, and I know there's not that many media people here, so I can waste your time. I got drafted by the Bucks after they had won the Super Bowl, so they certainly didn't need me, right? And it was Warren Sapp and Derek Brooks and Rondé Barber. And the first day we put on pads, I'd never been so nervous in my life. I played against Oklahoma and all these big games at Texas.
A little different.
It was a little different. So I do think you're going to be like, holy crap, I can't believe that.
No doubt.
Family's got athletic history.
Yeah.
Tell me about mom and dad and their what they did in the past.
Father played in the NFL. My mom was supported him. She wasn't at any like big time athlete or nothing. But I had 5 siblings, youngest of 5, and all of us played Division I sports.
Okay, damn, all 5?
Yeah.
What, brothers, sisters?
3 sisters, 1 brother.
All right, and what the sisters? What sports do they play?
Gymnastics and volleyball.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right, and then to volleyball.
Yeah.
They tall too?
One is tall, one's like 5'10".
What the hell happened to you?
I'm cool. I'm like 6 feet.
You are cool.
Yeah.
You're actually big, pretty big for a corner. How much do you get to watch some of these other corners that are in the draft so far? Like, I feel sometimes like the corners right now, none of you are getting loved the way you should because no one can talk about anything other than Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, he's an anomaly. He's 1 of 1.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I mean, you got to respect what he's done. He's paving ways for kids. I think in years to come, there's not gonna be ever another Travis Hunter, but there'll be someone who tries to emulate and do what he's done. But he's just set a new wave, and I think that's so special. So he deserves what he's getting right now, and I'm not gonna hate on someone like that. I mean, you can't hate just because of what he's done is truly remarkable. And I just tap my hat to him.
What are any other corners that you peeped during the year, like in college football? You were like, damn, he's a player. I like his game.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously got to respect all the top guys. I mean, I couldn't just list to one player because you like a lot of people's games for different reasons. But there's a lot of guys so I can look at and respect their game.
Who's your idol growing up?
Sean Taylor.
Sean Taylor.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I
Yeah.
played against him.
Really?
You're too young to know Sean Taylor.
Nah, he's 1 of 1.
What?
Him and Minka Fitzpatrick. Minka Fitzpatrick more recent.
Jersey.
Yeah, that's one guy who
Yeah.
if I could play for the Steelers, I'd be happy to play with him.
I hear that. I watched Minka in high school,
Yeah.
right, in New Jersey, and,
Yeah.
and knew his school special. I played against Sean Taylor. He picked up a fumble once and returned it 60 yards for a touchdown. Usually when I start talking about it, they start showing the play.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure whether to pick up the fumble or tackle him, and it looks real awkward. And then
Yeah.
he ran by me for a
Yeah.
touchdown like
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah, he was one-on-one. Dude, I like you a lot, man.
Appreciate
You
it.
got your shit together.
Appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. And good luck out there in the
Appreciate it.
draft, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Hey, just because the season's over, it doesn't mean we're over. We ain't going anywhere. The NFL never dies.
We're staying right here. Hit subscribe. We got every NFL move. We'll react to that. Plus, Chris has got 4,719 draft prospect profiles to do.
Thanks again for watching. Subscribe. You know where to find us. Peace out, homies.